Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view?
Saving data.
这门本来是开的吗？
So, what will it be, Major?
奇怪，我怎么没有印象？看他抓溜过去都觉得手会着火，没事啊，说不定他的手套是防火的，防摩擦，提升伤害，可以，还好还可以省这个提升伤害。近战咯，所以我不能拿枪，就这个。 只能近战，我只能用砍的。等一下，我要拿多一点补，靠背。
Please select the desired procedure.
都不行吗？这都不要，这丢了，闪人，闪！啊！放满啦，不用省了啦。特样，不是，这也太升了2格，包包怎么这么多啊？好了，我所有补都带上了，就这样吧。
Saving data.
先从小的开始吃，22。好，来吧，来喽 ，Go！
Shit! Would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hog 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh come on! It's freaking adorable.
音速小子。靠腰，我马上被撞。引擎发动。我这样打他还会扣血。好。傻小，我完全看不懂他的攻击。算了，我要跑了。哦，他撞到肚子还会爆开哦。好 ，OK。白痴吃招，吃招外挂，吃招外挂。不是他不会停吗？他不停，我要怎么攻击？别了！好无聊！快逃！不是！这傻小扎克大招！白痴啊，这砍不到！ 查一下，对，查一下。只是按他，这个迟早外挂。不是啊，他太他太过动了吧？你要不要停了？有了，说一下，再见。
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing, a civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
民用机器人，酷哦！哎，不是啊，我成就怎么没有跳出来？真的假的？所以我失败了吗？我刚刚应该没有抽别的东西打。哦，我右边没有跳成就，哎，靠腰。
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors...
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill. Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
Saving data.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets. Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this?
Fading data.
Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
和平的。
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens. But individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry. So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Ah, 我都还没搞清楚，它就解开了，这么开心。
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
What now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
这满分是几分呢？10分吗？笑死！又来了，我要找那个。
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
哦，我觉得我们要打他喽。这样。
Saving data.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive. Hold this for me, would ya?
一个游乐园还要防特务。有了，重要的。
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Graphic. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bots. Let them ride them or something. I don't know. They're safe
Authorization.
and fun.
Major Nechayev, codename Pink.
Not put them to sleep.
Please select the desired procedure.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin...
Pipe down. And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen. Art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit. So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future...
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now, because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability.
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds. Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the black lab tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated black lab techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade!
设计避免对人类造成负面的心理影响，是吗？真的？
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
管理级的东西真的好吗？
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention, waiting staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstations.
看，你好啊，卡通拉先完，看这机器人看了真的会做噩梦，没错。有一枪投了，怎么没死啊？短枪，还有拿武器的。
You must help me, please.
How? You know you've passed away, right?
Of course I do, young man. This is a rather obvious circumstance.
Then what's the matter?
You see, I am a tour guide. The last living... non-robotic. This is really difficult.
I get it. So?
I did such a solemn concluding tour before handing over all functions to these Tereshkovas. And I had a group of students. They underwent polymer treatment and were awarded a visit to the facility.
Talk about bad timing.
Exceptionally bad timing. You see, I am worried about them. They must be somewhere here in the exhibition halls. They may already be. Listen, I understand that you should be evacuating, but you can obviously take care of yourself. You are a security guard, aren't you?
Something like that.
Find them, please. They scattered when everything started. I can't leave them like this. I answer for their well-being with my life. I did it again, didn't I?
有没有龙炮可以用？我不知道，我这把是不是龙炮多一下
？All right, calm down. I'll try to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me when you find everybody, will you? There were 2 lads and 2 young women. I will be here. It's not like I can go anywhere now.
啊，武器多吗？现在看是蛮多的吗？我想一下，有应该蛮多的，只是我只喜欢用这，我现在只用这4把而已。这个是龙炮吗？这我收集了一下下。啊，然后我的能量全没了，该死！下载载啊，这个不错玩啊。 干嘛？这里。撞墙狗。现在已经没办法爆头了，我觉得爆头已经不会有伤害了。远。哇！交给你了。扫地机器人，扫地机器人，枪不够力，太小吧？扫地机器人超强啊！哦，吸奶没错，不是我刚开枪打那只去哪了？他也被撞了，我没有在走楼梯啊。真的，这个游戏对近战好像很严格shit。又来了。
Saving data.
搞罐子时间。开不了。按错了。是吧？你看看我这个2080的显卡， 哦，他的 你好啊，洛林一。他的 FPS 有点低，是因为我的显卡太烂了。会卡吗？不，你们如果显卡够，应该就不会卡。我这个是因为是2080卡烂。
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
Fading data.
Authorization. Major.
哦，武器种类这里，好像其实还好哎，它就是电池、子弹跟近战。
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3.
主宰者，不知道啊，他还要先有那个图纸吧？对啊，需要配方，我要找。
Fading data.
把那些东西之前才射过，我不相信它是好的。
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
"都是高官的子女。都是把博物馆当测试人类的空间。看这个有白痴，这个东西蜂巢维修设施真的是有个智障。那东西竟然不是坏的。恐怖谷太恐怖了，这辈子应该不会碰这个游戏。就是，不是哦，就真的到底是哪个白痴设计这种外形的？我的天，这到底是啥型？大肉包。 又是什么东西啊？算了。
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
又有新的锁了，白痴。
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
就是。哦，他会那个啊，你可以，你打他不同的那个，就是没有啊，那是没有武器的小怪啊，所以比较难。你看，就一投就没有用了。而且我斧头有强化，我斧头有强化它的那个攻击。我看一下，他看到我了。那有的时候透视会没有用。它这个透视很奇怪，这有的时候有用，有的时候没用。你看，这时候就看得到。啊！这个有，这个拿棍子的就比较强。好嘞，我可以好好解锁。哈哈哈哈哥，这是我本来可以进来，我相信。也太远了。
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to them?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filimonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
请问刚刚7个人的名字，你记得几个？我一个都记不得。早就只能转一边是怎样啊？
Failing data.
对，直接卡死。 这里本来是开的吗？啊，这里本来是开的吗？我只是眼睛瞎掉了，是这个意思吗？这里本来是开的。真的假的啊？浪费时间，浪费到底。不是啊，我也没有把注意力放在这里啊，这个地方我完全没有注意到啊。白的还是黑的？白的，太好了。来看我这里。喂。好妖啊！啊！真的假的？到时候就只杀这一只，他也要播个 BGM。我知道你在哪里。靠腰啊！他怎么是转那个方向？他不是？勇往直前！哇，太多只了！啊！还是我的武器也太烂了。我要被围殴到死。我记忆没有啊，看来我还是得靠我的。被绑死，就在靠腰了。好，我要被地板卡住，我要疯了！跟这个这种东西也可以卡我。哎呦，烽火必死！嘿嘿，全息！哎呦！ 白痴，我的枪好像完全没有伤害诶，苦啊！我真的是拿斧头比较快诶。哦干嘛？哦下去。不要再动了，大哥！不要再动了！我可以直接跳下去吗？对吧？哦，做斜坡给我。好像没有，我好像直接跳就好了。哦。雷。开玩笑，是不是？
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right?
Right? 啊，我搞了那么久，我只拿其中一条腿而已，我还有头跟2只手，真的开玩笑。
I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
至少我还没有被打，是吧？可造成伤害有冰吗？我好像看到冰哦。你看这是怎样啊？不对，是电。我完全看不到他的头在哪里。哦！我有枪，我还电不到哦。这也太多枪了，可以玩很久。没错，真的是可以玩很久。 耗了一整4格的能量哎。有喽。
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good.
刚开始的维修机器人出来了，真的假的？
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
自我修复。我还好，不用2条腿，它只有剩2只手跟头而已。都在。 这感觉像在1楼哎，为什么？
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object. That sounds odd.
关地臭，忘记它就真正叫什么名字了。 哈！跟2层锁，你在跟我开玩笑是不是？OK， 完美的差了1格。来吧，你看到我了。哇 ，What the？
Wow, there's a big honking thing in there.
直接 miss，
lots of little fuckers.
那个波奇塔，靠腰啊，东西啊，这到底有多少只这个东西？找一下，然后我被一直卡住。 手雷没有手雷，还有谁看到我了？出来！啊！大哥，你怎么瞬间啊？维修机器人跟一台正常的，你会转左边还是右边？嘿嘿， 看雷。音速小子。好了，那个该死的维修机器人。
What am I supposed to do with this?
啊！有给到。还有4台。好了，看来这个游戏就是近战啊，没有什么好说的。啊，除了那个刚刚那个镰刀仔，很痛的镰刀仔。挖藻虫。找虫绝对不能让国外知道，反正这是，看这个，我不想打这东西啊，这东西感觉打了会出事。哦
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Oh, 这边这个吃完，我这一条就动了。看这是什么？真是土。我再绕一圈。杀了我吧！天！杀了我吧！哈哈，关警报！
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Run! Where? Hey, hey! What the hell are you doing, damn it? You metal son of a bitch! You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one.
Oi.
Let's go find the rest.
知道你会炸弹跳，快！哦，我被什么东西打到了？怕大虫子之后一定会打，我相信一定会打。回来！哎，你的链锯是可以长回来的。什么？看下去。 哎。去可能还会被打中，来空一点。就我姐姐等级是满的，是吧？还有，到底有多少？不行了，不行了，快逃，快逃！逃不了，看，然后卡住。还有啊，终于结束了。我可以走了吗？啊，他又开了哪里的门？然后我瞎了没看到，真的耶。
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps
so.
so, Comrade.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
就你，可是我被剑气了。靠腰，为什么我又跳着闪他剑气？完喽！我要来吸奶喽！ 走法到底是什么吗 ？S。你看这傻小，他的走法到底是什么鬼？这么不想让我背刺？这边还有一个吧。这家伙也是不规则欸。再一下就好，再转一下就好，再一下就好。来喽！好难按这个。我已经2023了，还有人在连点 QTE。好耶！
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
我觉得我需要去存档。存档好像有点危险。等我一下，我去存一下档。The fuck is？ 它不是自动存吗？有，它如果有跳出自动存档的话才有，没有的话还是会不见。可是我想存档好像也没有存档点，我刚看一下好像没有那个门，它没有安全门。
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structural integrity. Head location. Chelame floor. Structural integrity compromised. Excessive pressure detected.
Excessive pressure.
Poor thing. It's crushing.
Shit, it's dark here.
Underwater city that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazur since 1944. The complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with several water plants used in the production of polymers. The structure of the complex and the unprecedented precision of its design impressed the world's engineering community so much that in 1954, international investors asked Soviet specialists to build another underwater city on the coast of Iceland.
哇，看来你没救了。没错，游到哪都有僵尸。 到底有多少只？算了，先从根源前起。不是清掉没啊？它怎么还亮着？看我直接被炸到了，然后我身上全部都是大补，要死！这样子打不到。哦，好多东西，快点快点！
Complex is an underwater city that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazur since 1944. The complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with special water plants used in the production of polymers. The structure of the complex and the unprecedented precision of its design impressed the world's engineering community so much that in 1954, international investors asked Soviet specialists to build another underwater city off the coast of Iceland.
水下城。再盯一下，这4个都是大补，好像可以再盯一下。OK， 这被 low 地图卡了一下。该死的，怎么会有炮台？哦耶，爽了！你看这个，终于啊！
Saving data.
Access granted.
不用，用不到。有小。
Saving data.
Spilled a little there. Okay, you're cut off.
最好不要直接给我推开门进去哦，里面有怪哦。这个真的有够，他真的是有够灵活的。 然后他怎么跳一跳，突然停住了？
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something?
哎，还有东西。胖小子火箭弹呢？可是我没有胖小子。这不是一个好主意，真的。
Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
啊，他普通的 T 级就可以帮我那个哦。
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know.
看，
It's just a suggestion.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a
我
lot
在
of other
跑了
options.
大哥。
Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted.
不过呀，大捕收到。傻蛋，太靠谱。不知道怎么连那个帮手都来打了、啊。好，这东西2发子弹枪可以解决。好消息，其他的只要跟我距离1远。哎呦！
The shit!
你说这把枪吗？说的没错。白痴，我今天接那什么是强酸弹吗？哦，应该是强酸，绿色的。啊！他躲过我的招。好啦，你能叫的机器人都死光了，真的。有够苦的。为什么往这边开啊？
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed, we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
I see.
好，看来后辈的游戏我的背刺应该是完全派不上用场。
Fading data.
Please select the desired.
该改一下玩法了，确实。使敌人带电。被发现直接乱棍打死，真的是用打的比较快。销毁好像还好。就这样。
Fading data.
我好像还没拿到头呢。无地图了，我的画面直接卡住。地图 OT 图卡了。好吧，反正他在卡，我先去厕所。我电梯开门就会有怪。现在是啥？又是维修机。
So where's the very top?
这假的。放鞭炮，门后不会死吧？不好呀，这还不好说。 喂，靠腰啊，白痴哦！他从哪里看到我了？看，还有我摔线，好背，我好背才游上去。白痴，原来是智障雷射仔。智障游戏又来了，各位。还有一个。酷啊！重来喽！jump！ 哎呦！这么刚好，你头又转过来了。气制造图有没有？没有。哦，有赤虎斧配方。不要乱了，其实。看不出有任何差别。可以楼地图很卡烂。
This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
你好，你有
I'm
什么话
dumb,
想说？
endlessly stupid, and I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
What happened?
I tried to run, but I didn't know how to rotate these things on the floor, so I failed. I could have opened the passage. It's a security relay. Looks simple enough. But I panicked and did something stupid. And then wham! Blood everywhere. There was pain and that was it.
Yeah, you gotta adjust them by color. Well, shit happens. It's not your fault. I'll tell the tour guide you're, here, still.
因为我不是要找头吗？我怎么到这里来了？哎呦！好，跳下去一定不会有事。好了，他要再读一次地图。哎，没错，我的画面又卡了。那个鸟又复活了。不会发现。我这样浪费能量真的好。真的没用。
Over here, you little fucker!
我都全部处理掉了，他才开始放音乐。那小指点点，左边那个竟然没看到。
Let's see if this thing helps.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
啊！我爬那么久上去，就为了开这东西了。
Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's head should be somewhere on your floor. Like I said earlier, something is crushing it with terrible force. Like a migraine, like an excavator, like an entire mountain.
I get it. I really do. All your whining is giving me a migraine too. I'll go look for it.
这里看起来很不妙哎。
Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk.
哦。哦。
Jumpy little thing, ain't ya? How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it. Now we're getting somewhere.
喂，冷静，回来。这是在靠北。
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
Just a sec. Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
Number one, when warmth and beauty mingle. At the path's turn, a carcass lay asprawl. Upon a bed of shingle, legs raised like
比较看起来很像战斗场，不是我在剪。
The burning deadly
没电脑修。是啊，动作那么慢，又不是我的问题。
Ballooned with evil gas. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it to a turn with eager care.
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Gotcha.
恐怖谷来喽，没事啊，至少它是好的啊。啊，这边这个光源是出了什么问题啊？哎、他叫我跑酷过去，这个的意思。果然要跑酷。哦，你在跟我开玩笑是吧？然后我还摔到了。哪一朵是可以踩的啊？
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible.
Icarus is the pride of Facility
我自己断
3826.
掉它的。
The floating platform's maiden flight took place in 1950. It became the foundation of a city called Chalame, named in honor of its design department. The flying city's population numbers around 2,500 people, most of whom are scientists and service personnel. The platform can travel at a speed of 47 kilometers per
然后
hour.
我把重要的剧情给断了，真的是吐了。
How does it fly, Charles?
The Icarus? Via propeller, Major. Why do you ask?
I was thinking maybe it was those magnetic cushions. Like...
哦，干这个。
Saving data.
没有把什么鬼？ 还有人偷袭我！哇！到处都是，就来了。盾主马上就有了。好，黑人完全不包，黑色衣服的人。不要再吃了，不要再吃了，大哥。看这个帧数，好了，来吧。对啊，还有那个土没找，哭啊！我差点被他撞了。这个到底是，希望228回去，我的30的显卡会跑得好一点，不然真的是吐血。然后我还要找盆栽耶，不是啊，不是盆栽，罐子。该死的罐子都放在哪里
？Right, installing the head.
Scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location Pablo floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew! This is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my, it is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
我不能害，不然我想害掉他。那个
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
我觉得比较恐怖的是后面那个东西呢。
Make yourself comfortable. Would you like to hear about whales?
Sorry. What?
Whales. Whales are my speciality. I'm the resident cetologist here, although there's been very little for me to study so far. But I love them dearly. They're magnificent creatures. So, have I piqued your curiosity?
What are you talking about? You're dead.
What? What do you mean? Oh, my. That's what's going on. It was so awful. Just like when I had my stroke. Which means... Hang on, excuse me. 1 second. I just need to contemplate my passing. Oh, it's you again. Fact number 1. 50 million years ago, they were large paradigited mammals, and yet they preferred the sea. It's admirable, isn't it? Fact number 2. A grey whale's tongue weighs over 4 tons, which is about the same weight as an adult elephant. And you can fit up to 50 men on it. Imagine that. Huge. Fact number 3. Whales pick up sounds not with their ears, like you and I, but with their lower jaw. They sense vibrations and underwater waves. Amazing. Fact number 4. Whales are the only mammals besides us that can...
Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
我好像不需要升级，我比较需要存档。啊，这是什么？金鱼计划。
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of Soviet scientists. Polymer mimetic adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals. Nowadays, polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is certain. This polymer whale is the first step towards the prolongation of human life.
Thanks to the talent of Soviet scientists. Still, this is a marvelous exhibit. May I ask you something, Major? If you could live on in another form after death, would you?
Only under really extreme circumstances. Like if my legs got ripped off or something.
But all in all, Does the idea of polymer immortality seem acceptable to you?
到时候永生的肯定都是鸡。
That's a tough call. The elites would be the ones who end up immortal, while ordinary folks would stay ordinary.
You're not exactly an optimist, are you, Major?
Not anymore.
Here's an interesting fact. This whale was obtained by Mikhail Stockhausen, who piloted a whaling vessel for an entire week.
I really couldn't care less, Charles.
Saving data.
七怎么七？怎么了？这里很怪啊，那个东西很红啊。然后他直接剧透我待会要打的东西啦！我的天，不怕枪，
Please select the desired procedure.
不是不怕枪啊！你要确定我打得赢。剁肉刀，
Access granted.
我以为退出是退出那个鬼地方，结果不是。子弹不需要吧？他刚刚说子弹都没有效用。啊，这把跟我的那把差哪里
？Access granted.
哦，攻击超高，武功超高，充能好像很低，这我会升级，加速充能。 伤害升不上去。好，不，这么炫，我能不装吗？看他这个看起来很猛啊！减少需要消耗的能量。哦，好来啊！提升伤害。呀，错了，这来啊来啊！不够了。 新增一个特殊攻击，花甲模组不需要啊，刃部了，反射刃没有，提升攻击速度。 啊，哎，好像没有他动画看起来厉害哎。哇，算了，来吧。哎，等等，我先去存档。抱歉，我脑走。
Saving data.
哎哎。 What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Pluche, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped off arm is in there too. Why could it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
我知道我在哪里。完了，我要死了，我要没了。啊！能告诉我这个东西到底要怎么跟我进站？我到底要怎么跟他进站吗？哎，插防弹，你只能进站，然后一中就 QT 没了就没了、欸。What the fuck？ 哎，这连魂类的网都没有那么扯。好啦，魂类的网大概也那么扯，只是我不是在玩魂类啊，哭啊！哎，哪里？对啊，你看我刚如果没按存档的话，不知道会发生什么事。然后这招好像没有影片上说的那么酷哎。
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Pluche, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped off arm is in there too. Why could it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
他每一下都是暴击。你看。他那个亮灯马上就下来了，搞屁哦！反又来了，我好晕，但你要知道这次只能进站哦，他也不能给你那个。这个他妈已经过时好几年的 QT 怎么用？
polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
About that doll, Vladlena? I understand that your toys aren't really for young children, but it'd be a shame to throw them away. And I feel a little weird about keeping them myself. Anyway, they found a puppy by the facility gate 2 weeks ago with that doll in its mouth. Maybe it got lost, or maybe it was just abandoned. It seemed like a fine dog. But it wouldn't give up the doll. It just kept carrying it around in its mouth. We thought about using it as a guard dog, but it was just too nasty. Anyway, we ended up giving it to Pavlov. They love dogs there and they won't hurt it. But I didn't know what to do with the doll, so I thought I might give it to your museum. I just feel too sad looking at it.
我晃了一圈，我还是觉得还是没看到啊，在哪？哦，原来在被你吃了是吧？
Finally, I got all her parts.
Ah, 嘿嘿，你好，等一下，直接蓝品啊，这是好的还是坏的？哦，好妖啊！ 剩下一个补，很妙啊！
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
You're making me better, comrade.
All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating BD&H mode of operational change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it.